Hi guys, I'm Melvin. Welcome to my channel, TQS. This channel is solely dedicated for the mental well-being of people for all ages and roles. I finally realized people are prisoners of their phones. Thereby, it is called a cell phone. What is prison? It is a state of confinement or captivity. You are punished by withdrawing certain privileges and mainly by segregation. The difference is that it is somebody else who puts you behind bars, but it's you who enslaves yourselves to a cell phone. They are similar on one ground: segregation. In both, you are separated from your lovely world. Sense of well-being is not something that falls upon you. You have to create it. Distraction is the main enemy to this, and cell phone is the one famous tool responsible for it. Biological hazards of a cell phone are numerous. I'm here to talk about the hazards it poses on relationships. It is a mind-blowing device, but the trouble lies when it is used beyond your requirement. To explain this better, I have two scenarios to show you. Meet Mr. Donald and his beloved family, and Mr. Mickey and his treasured family. Both are males with busy careers with identical work stress. Donald comes home and relieves himself of stress by settling with his cell phone. But Mickey at home has vowed that he will restrict the use of phone to just unavoidable calls. So as Donald plays exciting games and reads fun forwards on his phone, he tends to be segregated from the world he lives in. When Daisy approaches him to describe how her day was or wants an opinion regarding a new dress or a new hairdo, Donald brushes it aside with Daisy asks Donald, "Was your day good?" He replies, If she forcefully requests his attention, Donald loses his cool. He lovingly attends calls from friends and colleagues and resumes being a documentary when that is done. Finally, even when he hits bed, Donald is not sleepy, so he brings his phone along. Daisy yearns for a listening ear, an appreciating comment, and helping hand. When she manages to force him on an outing, Donald seems tired and disinterested. He even forgets important dates as he has not paid attention to her reminders. So what happened in the long run was Daisy drifted away from Donald. She stopped sharing her happiness or grief. She grew closer to her friends. She finds joy in being with her kids and decided to have fun with them. She stopped her warm welcomes. She grew stubborn, impatient, uncooperative, and always picks a fight. Donald thereby grew uncomfortable coming home and got further attached to his phone. All he can talk about on his outing with friends was Daisy's bad attitude. He grew impatient. His sleep cycle was a mess. Donald's ego never bothered to ask Daisy why she behaved this way, and Daisy got tired to try and sort it out. The cell phone had replaced and destroyed all what's good, happy, and healthy. Now, Mickey, who is not prisoner of his phone, is all ears for his wife. He knows when she has stress and is available to handle it. He also is a part of the kitchen. He realizes that when his wife needs a relaxing break, They are confident in each other's commitment. He wasn't thirsty for virtual pleasure. His interests were not bound to a device. Mickey loved going home and see the smile and satisfaction on Minnie's face. Even made sure she remembered important dates. He slept peacefully and woke up power-packed every morning. Whatever misunderstandings they had vowed to solve it, no matter how long it took. The phone remained merely a device for communication. It did not replace his family or health. Now, Donald's boys always wanted their dad to play ball or go fishing or help them with math. But Donald shrugs his shoulders and says later or makes empty promises to stay on track with the phone. Initially, kids believed their dad, but they realized they cannot rely on their dad. When they began to whine and complain, he grew sore and got angry. They planned their own joyrides, excluding Donald. As time went by, Donald began to miss out on the kids. He tried to make up for it. Donald painfully noticed how he had locked himself selfishly out of their lives. He grew tired with aches all over and felt drained the whole day. He grew older faster. Mickey's kids, on the other hand, adored their dad, and they desperately wait for him to return from work. Mickey plays with his kids, solves their issues, helps them with homework. He was their hero. Mickey never missed a single happy moment in the development of his kids. Their sparkling eyes full of trust fueled his life, and he stayed young at heart. So you see, my dear hubbies and wives, more than pressure at work and stress, a thing the size of your palm capable enough of destroying something beautiful you have built together. And I am not saying that just guys are the victims. Women are equally vulnerable. Youngsters too segregate themselves from their academics and parents. We all work to live, not live to work. If we really are working hard for loved ones, make sure you are available to them as well. It is not just financial support they need. Your soul needs tender, loving care, and your cell phone cannot provide it. By the time your worn-out soul realizes it, your world would have changed irreversibly. Keep your phone away and spend your time with your dear ones. Thanks for listening. Do share this. Help us generate the sense of well-being and avenge the sense of ill-being. I'm learning with all of you as well. Have a great day.